What's good, people? What's good? What's good? The Rebuttal Entertainment back in full effect, man. Got some news for you guys. You guys probably already heard. I said it on my live and shit like that, but gotta be said again, man. Turns Bud Crawford, Bob I don't know what the fuck you guys are doing. You know what I mean? A bunch of frauds to me. You know what I mean? Getting all that publicity saying you the number one pound for pound, but haven't really fought nobody at 47. You're living on your credentials at 140, and Josh Taylor just showed that I ain't gonna say it's not that much good competition, but it is. But it can be done. So that means Josh Taylor is the best pound for pound now, right? So it is what it is now, man. But I'm going to get on you guys, man, again, like I always do. Calling Terrence Crawford a fraud, what he is. But you know what? I blame you guys. I blame you motherfucker who kiss his ass, boost his ego, and do all this stuff for Terrence Bud Crawford. You know, all you gotta do, all this bullshit for Terrence Bud Crawford, instead of telling him the truth that he have to fight the top four at 47 to be established as the best in the world. He had to fight somebody. I would never give him the eye test. I don't give Devin Haney low ass the eye test. So I won't give Bud Crawford the eye test. His oh god, top rank Bob actually came out yesterday and said the man can't sell. The man can't sell. But yet, y'all solidified this bullshit. Man had bullshit pay-per-view numbers. That's why Bob is not getting him no money. Y'all keep talking that bullshit about Bob. Bob is not going to put his money up for Crawford. Crawford just sitting back and let Bob do all the work. You as a boxer got to do something, man. Promote it. Do something. Instead of let these fuckboy fan bases of yours promote it for you, man. You know what I mean? I want to see you fight. I want to see you win. I want you to show me that you're the best in the world. But no fights you showing me is not showing me that you're the best in the world. Because I don't do the eye test thing. You have to fight people. I don't care about Earl Spence either. So you can't say I'm biased. Can't nobody say I'm biased. You know what I mean? To be the best, you got to beat the best. Terrence Crawford haven't fought the best fighters. Then your promoter come outside and trash you like that. And you don't say nothing? Bo Mac fat ass don't say nothing. I mean, what's really going on, man? I mean, tell us, Bo Mac, are you getting money under the table or something? Are y'all gonna re-sign with Top Rank after they doing all this bullshit to you guys? I believe you probably will. You know, the shit is just crazy, man. I wanted to talk about something else today. I want to talk about Charlamagne and God, but I said, you know what? Let me talk about Lil Bud Crawford, who keep getting all this publicity here. Damn. Promoter throw him under the bus, everybody throw him, but his fans keep blaming everybody else except him. This is the boxing business, man. You got to get out there and fight and show the fans that you're the best in the world and not bullshit. You know what I mean? So I don't know what to say about Terrence Crawford, man, but I am going to say to be the best, you got to beat the best. You got to start opening your mouth, man. You got to get your ass out there and fight somebody, man. Bob said you're trash, really. You're trash and selling pay-per-views. He ain't call you a trash of a fighter. He said you're trash and selling pay-per-views. You know what I mean? He not losing no money. He really don't give a fuck about you. But yet, you still quiet. You let these bozos talk for you. I don't care if they're your friends or not. Because they're not speaking fact. They just ass kissers. They making up every excuse in the world for Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I mean? You're making up every excuse for Terrence Bud Crawford, and I don't want to hear shit you gotta say. If he's not fighting Thurman, if he's not fighting Spence, if he's not fighting, well, Garcia moved up, so I'm not even gonna say Garcia no more. He's not even fighting Porter, even little Mikey. He can just go fight little Mikey and show us. But he's not even gonna do that. Wanna know why? Because he said he's always, he already a Hall of Famer. But I blame you guys, the Terrence Crawford Bud Butt Boys. I blame all you guys, man. We never want to see these good fights. If he say he's the best, get out there and show us he's the best. So he let Al Heyman swoop pack. So Bob let Al Heyman swoop Pacquiao up under y'all nose because Bob say Terrence can't sell, and he just say PBC gonna lose money. Says who? Bob, you're not in their motherfucking bank account. You don't know what's gonna go on. Maybe they just want to break even. You know what I mean? Maybe Al just want to break even just to show people good fights. That's why sometimes you do shit in silence. But Bob like, Terrence Crawford, he can't sell a damn muffin, man. I mean, I'm not wasting my money putting him on pay-per-view against Manny. You know Manny gonna want 30, 35, $25 million, and Bud just can't sell pay-per-views. You know what I mean? So this your promoter talking to you like shit. Saying you ain't shit, Bud. But we know you ain't gonna say nothing. You're gonna let your coons, your goblins, and all these other guys that protect you, that talk for you and talk stupid shit. Come on, man. You gotta come out your shell, promote yourself, get your ass out there. I know it ain't you, but you can say something. You know, people wanna know. What's going on? What do you really think about this shit? Now you ain't got the Pacquiao fight. Now you talking about... See, I ain't even want to mention this because I'm not going to be one of the ones that mention Terrence Crawford and Josh Taylor. Who the fuck want to see that? You know what I mean? Josh Taylor, 140 pounder. Now he going to move up to 147. But if I was him, I wouldn't move up to fight your ass. Fuck you. You know what I mean? I'm not giving you shit. If I was Josh Taylor, I'd fight Mikey Garcia. I rematch Regis Prograis. I even fight Adrian Broner. Adrian Broner, pay-per-view and Josh Taylor numbers will outdo Terrence Crawford and Josh Taylor. You know what I mean? Because Adrian Broner is a mouthpiece. Adrian Broner know how to sell fights. You know what I mean? He might not be the fighter he was, but people will see him just to see Josh Taylor smash his ass because if AB don't throw no punches. But people want to see AB fight. They want to see him lose because they don't like him. But yet, you're not doing nothing. So you're going to fight. You might well move down back to 140, man. If you're not going to move... If you're not gonna fight the best people at 147, you might well move back down to 140. Because if you go up to 54, your ass is through. You think Mean Machine dropped your little ass? You really think Mean Machine dropped your ass? Them dudes at 54 here way harder than that. You know what I mean? That little chin you got is gonna be broken. You know, you real chinny, and them dudes up there hit hard. You can't outbox them all. So you better stay your ass down at. Matter of fact, just move down to 40, because you're not fighting nobody at 47, man. See, I'm going to tell you the truth. You know what I mean? Bernie and all the rest of them cats, they be kissing your ass, and you use your friends. He ain't going to talking all that bullshit for you. Talking about people hating on you. I don't understand people when these dudes say people hating on Terrence Crawford. How can we hate on the dude when you haven't fought the best at 47? I'm not hating on you because I don't like Spence, so I can't hate on him. How can you say people are hating on Terrence Crawford when he's not fighting the best fighters? All we want to see is fight the best. You guys, all you Bud Crawford lovers said he's the best fighter in the world. He's pound for pound winning. That's not true either because it's Canelo. So, what's next? What's next, Bud Crawford? What the fuck you gonna do? Are you just going to sit back on your ass, keep telling people you're a Hall of Famer, say, I don't care? But I understand. See, these people who talk the talk and don't know shit about life in general, they don't understand. But I do understand. I already know you're going to fight like two. I get 2 fights and retire. Want to know why? Because you don't really need no money to live out Nebraska. There's nothing to do out Nebraska. You know what I mean? You got your gun range, you got the dogs, you got the mountains, you got the snow, you got the family. That's it. You can live comfortably out in Nebraska, but you can't live comfortably out California, LA. You can't live comfortably in DC. You can't live comfortably in New York. Well, know why? Because the property values are higher than the motherfucking. The cost of living is high. Nebraska, you probably get $50,000 to live forever. You know what I mean? So you're comfortable. That's your problem, Terrence Crawford. You're comfortable. You got this fat ass trainer who's a biscuit away from dying, and y'all won't even tell this dude to lose no weight at all. You know what I mean? All of y'all are comfortable. That's y'all problem, man. All of y'all are comfortable, and y'all need to do something about all this shit. Y'all need to get in together, get in the huddle, Just take Bernie, your mouthpiece, with you, and talk about what you need to do for the next 3 years, man. If you're not going to fight, the best fight is retire. Because I don't mention you on Spence no more. Look at my podcast. I don't mention you. Because I know it's not going to happen. For one, you know you're going to lose. Deep down, you know you're going to lose. That's why you're trying to cash out. You can't beat Thurman either. So, you know, Thurman to tap their chin. Thurman get 1 or 2 fights, ain't nobody beating him. But, you know, it is what it is, man. I just brought this out because I just want to talk about this. I really wanted to talk about something else. I'm going to make another video about that. But I want to let y'all fans know. Your Bud-loving fans, y'all need to get together and call them out. Make them be a mouthpiece. Make them talk. Tell them to talk. You're not supporting him in the motherfucking pay-per-views anyway because he ain't fighting up but bums. Who he fought? Amir Khan and a washed-up Kell Brook on pay-per-view, I think. Well, I forgot it. I ain't paid for none of that shit, so it doesn't even matter to me. I'm not paying for no bullshit. So, champ, I hope you get together, man. You know, you seem like a cool dude, but, you know, you got to open your mouth and open your eyes, man. And stop getting fucked and stop fucking your fans and your people, man. So, that's my thought on this shit. Lil Bud Entertainment. Hit the like button, share, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.